Today on the Point Blank Performance YouTube channel, we got a 17 to 19 L5P that I've been wanting to see on the Mustang dyno. And guess what? I did not build this truck. This truck came in, the customer called us, said, hey, I gotta add a turbocharger over a Stell 67. He's got an 80 millimeter up there. The internet says this build with the fueling that will get it there will make 1,000 rural horsepower. Now, I've never built this type of one, but I have built the Cummins Killer, and we did do Casey's build. You can check out the Cummins Killer here. That truck put up a fight to make 1,000 horsepower. So if this truck makes 1,000 horsepower, that's a bad dude. Now guys, this build is called Tina. This is his baby daughter's build. This is her truck. So we're gonna keep this PG-13. I wanna be as helpful as I can with telling her about her truck, what kind of power it makes, what I think about it, and ultimately, can it lay down 1,000 horsepower? Tina's already warmed up, so we're gonna start it up. I got the HP tuners here. We're gonna look at the data log. We are doing a pass. So our whole goal with this, crank it all the way up, get it in fifth gear, make a pull, and will it lay down 1,000 horsepower? Buckle your seatbelts, boys. All right, data log's running. Tina's warmed up, don't fear. We're gonna get it in fifth gear. We're gonna go from 2,200 RPMs to 2,900. If you tighten the lug nuts up on Tina. Okay, just done our first pull on Tina, turned all the way up. Truck laid down 642 rural horsepower and 1,170 feet-pound of torque. Peak torque came in at 2877, peak horsepower 2884. All right guys, we are 350 rural horsepower away from 1,000. Now, the most important thing we want to do before we judge the truck is look at the data log. I'm going to scroll over here. I want to look and see how much fuel whoever did this truck is throwing at it. On that run, we are right at 1,900 US. All right, 1,900 US on 100 over injectors is not a baby amount of fuel, but it's not a lot of fuel. You can still step up on this. So when I talk to the customer, I'm gonna say, hey, truck done 642 rural horsepower. There is room for improvement because the truck's here and we wanna be helpful. The timing, we're gonna back that timing down a little bit. Boost pressure, he's a little bit over 40 pounds of boost, and the fast is hanging in there on low pressure, and on rail pressure, it's hanging in there good, 30,000 pounds of rail. The truck has room for improvement. We're gonna shut Tina down. The truck's got room for improvement. So the whole reason why the truck's here is see if it'd make 1,000 horsepower. We're a ways away from it. I don't know if that turbo kit will get there, but if it can, and if it'll get there, and we don't have to stretch the injector out a mile long, then we're gonna give it to it. Because we want Tina to go back to his daughter making 1,000 rural horsepower. Guys, if you own a 17 to 19 L5P, because I know the client's going to be tuning in with us, he wants to see this build. If you want to see what a compound system like this will do, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Maybe you have one. I would love to hear your comments of you have one. I'd like to see a video too. Like, subscribe, and we'll see Tina back here at Point Blank Performance.